It's week 1 of the National Football League, where representatives from the AFC and NFC will square off. It's the Jets and the Niners under the lights on Monday night.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Brock. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. With Brock Hewitt up in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. What a great opening week to the NFL season it has been so far. And Brock, tonight's contest officially closing out week 1. You know these teams are happy to have the big spotlight to begin their seasons.
Yeah, a bit of added energy and juice in the building. Added challenge at the same time, too, Kate. They are amped up. Okay, they've watched everybody else get a chance to play, and now all eyes are on them. It brings some added pressure, no question. And we'll get to see which team can ride it.
It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. They're led out by the 4-time MVP who's been in this league since 2005, Aaron Rodgers.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down.
And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Here's Rodgers. That's complete to Wilson. And this one gets to the 33-yard line before it's stopped. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. To throw, Rodgers. He's on the move. Oh, he was on the move, and so was the defense, and they take him down. So on 4th down, the Jets turn to a fan favorite. It's Thomas Morstead to punt it away. He's got it at the 22. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So here come the 49ers now to take over for the first time. And bringing them out, you cannot call him irrelevant ever again. Took his team to the Super Bowl last year. It's Brock Purdy.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right? Week 1, all has a sense of gratitude. All has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Purdy throwing here. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. Now Purdy. Escapes the pocket. State trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. It's a punt coming from the Niners on 4th down, and Mitch Wisnowski out to boot it away. Fielded at the 29. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 58 yards on the punt there. And the offense ready to head back out onto the field. Nice field position for the Jets as they come up 1st and 10. Hall running between the tackles. And he gets his offense forward to the 44-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. Here's Hall once more. Down the sideline to the 45. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. To throw is Rodgers. It's taken in by Williams. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. From the 31. Got a man, coverage lost and complete. And he drives this forward to the 6. They'll break the huddle and come up on first and goal. From the red zone now. And that one's incomplete, but boy, are they lucky it wasn't intercepted. That was a risky shot, but fortunately, they still have second down coming up. They'll throw it again. That one's incomplete in the end zone. Thought he had a touchdown there. So they'll be left with third and goal. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Flush down out to his left. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets go up 6-0 here in the first. Aaron Rodgers with the touchdown. Wow, great work there by the quarterback. The play broke down, didn't really have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise, and in the end, Brock, the best call he could have made.
Yeah, and you can do it in different ways in today's NFL, right? The Tom Brady's just recently retired. He did it with his brain. He did it with his mind, but you've got to be able to improvise, as you said. You got to be able to create when a play breaks down, and when you can put 6 on the board, man, does that infuse your offensive group with confidence.
Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Second drive coming up for this 49ers offensive unit. Looking to throw, Purdy. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stopped.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. Up to the line, and they're set. First and 10. Here's Purdy to throw. That's taken in by Samuel. And he's going to be brought down at the 35-yard line. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down. McCaffrey running between the tackles. Jukes out a one stop. And he's able to take this one down to the 25. They'll come up first and 10. Going run again. Oh, the football's loose. And the offense recovers. They can still advance it. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3. Purdy looking to throw. And he's got it for the touchdown. But while they celebrate, so back near the line, we've got a flag, Brock, in the neighborhood. We usually see holding. Fighting all he could to keep his quarterback upright, but crossed the line there. That earns the holding penalty. Second and 13. Tight end reels in the shallow throw. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. A new set of downs forthcoming. It's first and 10. Working inside the red zone. It's caught. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. 4 downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Fullback trying to power it across. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers cut it to a lone point on the scoreboard. Well, Brock, not sure the play they were running was all that disguised, but with the personnel they had out there, it was going to be tough to stop him either way.
Yeah, there's a great debate. Is it the X's and O's or the Jimmies and Joes?
Yep.
No debate there. That was the Jimmies and the Joes in their want-to run it right down their throat.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Chance here for one final play before the end of the quarter. They'll run here on first down. It'll be a quality gain on the run, and that also brings us to the end of this quarter. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. Both teams neck and neck so far. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Time for the second quarter of play. It's Jets football. They're looking at 2nd and 4. From the 32. Big catch made, and he got both feet in. Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. Broke through the tackle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They go right back to Hall. And he drives into a pile of defenders and is stopped right at the line. Back-to-back carries here. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Throwing now, off play action. Ooh, fired a dart there, but it's not going to be brought in. Official signaling for a timeout. It's taken by the offense. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lock. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
Here's a return from the 7. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Trying again, following the sack. Got a man, McCaffrey has it. And that will not be enough for a 1st down. So now here's 3rd and 5. Purdy to throw it. Getting out to his left. He's running for it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. New slated downs to approach here from the 40. On 1st down, they'll run. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out no fake. I wanted to watch the damage he could do like we just saw.
Completed here to McCaffrey. And he'll head out of bounds after a short gain. from the 23. And it falls incomplete. Went for the deep ball there, but just couldn't connect. Last pass unsuccessful, and they have third down here. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. He's on the move. Oh, he's going to run for it. And this one does not go far. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And we're all tied up now in the first half.
Anytime you start sniffing that red zone and you don't score 6, you only come away with 3 points. Not what you were looking for on the call sheet.
Return coming from the 6. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Jets and Breece Hall about set to go on offense. Their first drive of the new campaign netted a field goal. Now let's see if they can bump that up to a touchdown on drive number 2. Hall takes it straight ahead. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Before we can get a snap on second down, they call timeout. From the 36. Short pass caught by his tight end. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. Here's Hall. Crosses midfield, still going. This one goes for an even 25 yards. And it'll give the Jets a first down. They give it to him again. Again, he hits the second level. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. This offense in position now. It's first and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss. So it's the 2-minute warning here from the home of the faithful. The Jets in possession. It's second and goal. Here's Rodgers. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets get some late points and the lead. Mike Williams, the touchdown. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Zerline has it all teed up and ready to send it away. This return starts at the 5. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. So here come the 49ers on offense. They'll look to knot up this game right now as they trail 17-10. Now it's Purdy. Escapes the pocket. Now he takes it. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Trying for the deep ball. He's got it inside the 10. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The 49ers earn the chance to tie before halftime. And that right there, Brock, is a touchdown I think our fellow broadcaster Greg Olsen would be proud of. A big strike to the tight end that I don't think a lot of receivers could have pulled off and make it look as easy.
You know, a lot of times you're splitting hairs talking about the differences between tight ends and receivers at this level because a lot of those guys, they work the same route tree and they move with the football, well, just like their receiver teammates. And they can score some lengthy touchdowns too, just like he showed off.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. He's going to field this at the 2. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And that front is really going to need to buckle down and provide some more opposition. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Rodgers him down. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
Yeah, this is a time where offensively you got to regroup. You got to get in that huddle. You know, quarterback is the most important leadership position. Everyone's looking at you. And as a QB, after taking a sack like that, well, you got to flush it, instill some confidence, and move this ball forward.
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long. Another try following the sack. Caught by Lazard. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Throw on third down. Forced out to his right. He'll make a bid for it on the ground. The Jets take their first timeout. They're set up at the 35 now. To throw is Rodgers. And the 49ers get there and take him down. They really need some chunk yardage here on second down. Looks like that last play convinces them to keep this one on the ground. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. We've hit halftime in our first Monday night contest of the season, as we send things over to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach?
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports Halftime Report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta, where it was the visiting Steelers who were able to walk away with the road victory. Russell Wilson, 2 touchdown passes, as his guys are able to get the victory in their season opener. From there, we head all the way out west to see what's happening with the LA Chargers. And things didn't go so well, as it was the visiting Raiders who come in and grab the victory. Alexander Madison, a touchdown run in the victory. Finally, let's get right to the center of the U.S. map and check in on the Chiefs at home in Kansas City. And they were victorious in that one over the visiting Baltimore Ravens. Patrick Mahomes, 2 touchdown passes, as his guys are able to get the victory in their season opener. We thought this one would be a close battle coming in, and we have not been disappointed. They're all even to this point. This has the feeling of a game that could go right down to the wire. One mistake or one big play could turn out to be the difference.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the third quarter. Well, if you love high-scoring games, no doubt you have been glued to your television so far. And no signs of slowing down as we begin our second half. And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. We'll see the San Francisco offense first this half as they're headed out now. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. And he's brought down at the line. 2nd and 10. Need to get some positive yardage here. Purdy throwing here. Into the hands of Kittle. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down. 3rd and 4 coming up now. Now Purdy. He has the first over the middle. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Good offenses. Okay, good play callers know how to utilize their personnel. They know where they wanted him. They wanted him on a route in space where he could make that initial play comfortably, but then go to work after.
Football on that 47-yard line, first down. Looking to throw, Purdy. Looking for a target. He'll get this to Samuel. And this is marked down right along that 40-yard line. They have themselves another 1st and 10. Throwing it again here. Brought in by Ayuk. And he'll be brought down at about the 29. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And it brings up a San Francisco first down. They'll throw it again. Kittle brings it in. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. They'll try it right with McCaffrey. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. Now they'll throw out of the gun. The Jets get there and bring him down. And that sack gonna cost them some yardage. Second chance at 6 here. It's 2nd and goal. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Quick slant complete. And he's got it across the goal line for a touchdown. Well, this has definitely been a tight one throughout, Brock. So now that they've taken the lead, the question becomes, can they hold on to it?
And that question right there is one the defense has to answer. But this sure had the look of a drive where a coaching staff challenged that offense, saying, hey, we need a big drive from you guys right here. And sure enough, that offense delivers.
Yeah, no doubt. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. Return starts at the 9. And he's brought down. The offense will come onto the field. The Jets offense now set to take over. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. This pass rush has been all over them. Really keeps taking this offense out of any grooves that they've managed to get into.
Okay, I like to say in life there's a...
They're out and set, 1st and 10. Drive starts with a quick throw left, complete. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Rodgers to throw. Escape tackle. Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. After that play, we see some concern from their guys on the field. And now we know why. One of their best players was hurt on the play and is getting worked on. It's 3rd and 8. Need to get a chunk here. Now he'll throw off the play fake. Oh, he put some heat on this deep ball. Left side. Couldn't find Mike Williams on that throw. And now they're staring at 4th and long. Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Fielded at the 30. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So a change of possession here on the punt. And that is where they'll start the next drive. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Mitchell gets it from the gun. And he's brought down for a loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Oh, he drops a cut to the right sideline. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. 3rd and a lone yard coming up. Purdy to throw it. And the catch is made down the right sideline. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Purdy looking to throw. This ball's cut by McCaffrey. And they get this down to the 7-yard line. 4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal. running out of the gun with Mitchell. And they beat him to the edge. That run stopped back at the line. It's 2nd and goal. They give it to him up the middle. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers take a 13-point lead. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out. And that time, well, Brock, the ground game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that could score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Return starts at the 9. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. Throwing now from the gun. He finds the open man there, complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39. Offense set for a 1st and 10. Handoff running left. Here's Hall. And they needed more than one defender there. Powerful runner, stop for just 1 yard. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. To throw, Rodgers. And we all saw it. Flag came out just before that one fell incomplete. They may still get some big yards out of this one. So a little too much contact on the part of the defender, and the officials flag him for it. Working inside the red zone. He's on the move. And they get to him as he was trying to make something happen. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Pressure's there, and he goes down again. Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down. Now Rodgers. Avoid some trouble there. And they get to him again. And before we get the kick, we're going to get a timeout. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And this was pylon hunting for a moment, but it's over the goal line and out the side of the end zone for a touchback. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Mitchell on the give, headed left. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Offense to the line for 2nd down. Now it's Purdy. The Jets get there and bring him down. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Escapes the pocket. Oh, they're on him, and he's dropped again. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. First punt went 45 yards. This looks considerably further. He takes this in on his side of midfield. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. Football on that 47-yard line, 1st down. Now here comes the New York offense. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punt. Oh, he was on the move, but so was the defense, and they take him down. Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. Another try following the sack. Conklin brings it in. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. All set up now for 1st and 10. To the air, Taylor. And this one's dropped for what would have been a nice gain. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing from the gun. Got a man open. Complete. And they get this down to the 12-yard line before being stopped. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Oh, they get to him behind the line, and he loses the football. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Here's Taylor to throw. And it's caught. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Here's Taylor. He's on the move. And he will score. Touchdown, New York! The Jets make it a 1-score game. Great play by the QB there, Brock. The play broke down. He didn't have much of a choice other than to escape and improvise. And in the end, turned out to be the best call he could have made.
It is such a necessary tool in today's NFL for that QB to put right in his tool belt, Kate. You know, in my day, you could be a blacksmith, right? You just do the job and stay in the pocket. Not anymore. You got to be an artist. And you got to be an artist that can create when things break down. And that's big time to get a touchdown out of it as well.
And he brought this one almost to midfield before he's tackled. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early. The 49ers find themselves in a great spot to start this drive. 1st and 10 coming up. Purdy throwing here. Completed here to McCaffrey. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. Now Purdy. Into the hands of Samuel. Complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
Running for the marker on 2nd. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Back to throw it. Complete beyond the marker. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32. They'll run here on 1st down. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. All right, here we go. 2nd down. Going run again with McCaffrey. And they'll make the stop after a small push to the 34. Timeout taken by New York. That's its 2nd. They stick with McCaffrey. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. The defense takes its 3rd and final timeout. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that'll push it to double digits in a 2-possession game.
The best kickers I've been around here over the last few decades, they relish these moments. They know the hard work all their buddies on offense and defense have done. And when they can make it a 2-score game and be clutch when it matters, these are the moments they live for.
And that's where they'll begin the drive following the return. The Jets back out on offense. Their running back headed out once again. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. And I think they'd be content doing everything the same as their prior drive and getting another touchdown here. Ooh, very fortunate that didn't go as a turnover. And that'll bring up 2nd down. To throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up. Throwing now. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down. Here he is to throw. Trying to push it deep downfield. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on fourth down. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. And they'll kneel it down.
This is situational football at its best. There's still some time left to bleed off the clock, but the really important thing here is you've got to bleed every second of that clock that you can. Nothing left to do now, Kate, but celebrate on one side and watch on hopelessly from the other. What a hard-fought effort to get to this spot, and now you can enjoy the victory.
So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign.